Can you tell me the exact name of your condition?
My condition is technically known as osteogenesis imperfecta, but more commonly known as brittle bones. My name is Ben Cove. I'm a painter.
Wheels are a big part of your life, aren't they?
They are, and I've started putting everything in my life on wheels. I had a preview in a magazine recently, and the guy had written that I was starting a genre of wheelism, which I couldn't come up with this phrase, but I haven't, obviously. If you put things on wheels, it's much easier to move them around. I lie them down on the floor, paint the backgrounds, then stand them upright, and then paint the foreground as far up as I can reach. But they're also a way of making paintings which can't be hung in a kind of traditional way. When I was a child, I had a lot of broken bones, so I'd spend some time in plaster, quite immobile, so every time I'd say I was bored, my mother would give me a paper and pen, and I would quite happily draw. Some of the things that I learned when I studied architecture has a direct reference in what I do now. I mean, there's the simple things, are things like form follows function, flat, line drawing, but then even things like letter set figures, fairly banal, kind of everyday images. I studied it for 3 years and then went and studied fine art. I think within my painting there's quite a strong element of control and the desire to kind of reach a kind of perfect end, which would never be perfect. It's quite interesting that when I generally go into a gallery, I spend my whole time craning my neck looking up. If someone goes into my show, it's not like I put the paintings down low. It's not like a revenge tactic, it's just they in some way reflect my viewpoint of the world. For example, if I look out of a window, I see a large percentage of sky. If you walk up to one of my paintings and it forces you to kind of look down, step back, and hopefully then you maybe question, you know, why. The theme of the paintings is, in a sense, around Superman, but Superman never really appears in his complete form. By cropping down an image, not showing the whole picture, it's ripping it off. In what way?
Because you're showing us all this yellow space when you could be showing us Superman.
If you wanted to see Superman, you just get a comic book and read a comic book. The guy who played Superman in the films, Christopher Reeve, is now paralysed. The irony of that is something that I thought was quite poignant. People who are able-bodied and then become disabled, it's a lot more difficult to deal with. My condition I've had since birth, so you get used to it.